Hey everybody, so in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create custom headers for your Google Classroom. Now this is actually also really easy to use these same type of headers for your Google Forms as well, but for right now I'm going to focus on just making something nice and simple for Google Classroom. So here's what you need to do. You need to go to your Google Drive, go to New, and go to Google Drawings. Okay, so the first thing that's most important is we need to change the size of our page. So we're going to click on File. We're going to go down to Page Setup, and we're going to change this from Standard to Custom. Okay, now here's the important part. Change it from inches to pixels. Now the design of a Google Classroom header is 800 pixels by 200 pixels. And hit apply. Now you're going to do this super stretched out thing. Now, if you've got an image that you want to pull in here, you can absolutely upload it from your computer, but I'm going to just do a real quick search of the web. So I'm going to go to Insert Image, and I'm going to go search the web. And I want, let's go for colorful splotches. Now, what I found is if I add the word header, I will automatically get things that are stretched out. So not all pictures will stretch properly. So I'm going to go with, I don't know, this one. I'm going to go with this one. So I'm going to click and drag this guy in. So this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. So this one's a little on the short side, but it may stretch properly. So we'll see. So this isn't bad. So you can stretch it, but other ones are already in the right size when you do it. So you just got to stretch this to fit your entire canvas. So I'm going to get rid of that so I know that I'm all on the entire page. Okay, so now I have my background image. So now you can add pieces of information to this if you want to. So you can insert text boxes, shapes, any number of different things. You can upload other images from your computer. I'm actually going to use my Bitmoji extension, which I talked about in a previous tutorial, and I'm going to do something from my Bitmoji. So I'm going to do one of my favorite ones and do my Team Awesome. So what's cool is from Bitmoji, I can click and drag directly onto my Google Documents. So I'm going to shrink this down just a little bit. Okay, so here's what we need to remember is on Google Classroom, they put information on the left and there's a little bit of information in the bottom right. So I have to keep that in mind as I am doing this. So I can put it way off to the right-hand side, or I may want to center this and make it big. For this one, I'm going to center it and make it big. There we go. And then I'm going to give it a name. So this is going to be for my innovation and design class. I made one already, so this is header number 2. Okay, when I'm all done, I'm going to click File, and I'm going to go Download, and download it as a JPEG. So now it's going to save to my computer. Now I'm going to go back to my Google Classroom. I'm going to choose one of my other classes. And in the bottom right-hand corner, it says Upload Photo. I'm going to click and drag this one in here, or I can select the photo from my computer. Now, if I made the file too big, then it's going to ask me to pick the section of the picture that I want, and then I'm all good to go. And so now that's my new header for my class, already done for Team Awesome. So that's how you create a nice, simple header for your Google Classroom. And like I said, if you want to use these for Google Forms, they're available for you too.